Hello, hello. I pressed the start stream button this time, so I'm happy about that. Right, I want a small amount of background music. Okay, so today we're gonna be working on using Live2d Cubism to make an animation meme. I've seen this idea used mainly in gachatubers. So I have to owe my inspiration for that to them. But I am excited to do more with this. Sorry, I'm also setting up seeing the comments on my phone. Let's open up the stream on my phone. To YouTube. And then go to my profile. I'm just narrating what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, and I'll mute that. And be all good. Okay. There are the comments. Do I need to go to desktop site? I think so. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Waiting for that to load. Ah, yes, here we go. There's chat. Cool. Okay, all set. So, the meme that I'm going to be working on today, I've already worked a bit on. I might show you some of that progress, but just to give credit where credit is due, the original meme that I am emulating today and trying to do is by Lunitix, Lunitixx, and it's called Honey, and I will play it for you now.
Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight, 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
Now, as you could see in the beginning there, the main portion was just a bust up, casually moving with some blushing, with different expressions going on, which seems easy enough to do with a VTuber avatar rather than having to draw it all, because I've already drawn the avatar. If I hadn't already drawn the avatar, it would just be easier to draw it, because this took a while. But I'm very proud of this new model, and I kind of want to show it off. It's not always done this way, but this is kind of where I'm going right now with things. The other two ones that I just want to credit as major inspiration are by Lucy Jewett, Lucy space Jewett, and Paper B. They're two of the honey memes that I like the most. They don't do it exactly the same way, but that's one of the great things about animation memes. Now, the first thing is I want to have little icons like this in mine. So, in order to do that, I'm going to be drawing those. Let me get my tablet. Oh, I might have to close out Firealpaca. Grab the pen. Now let's plug the tablet back in and open up Firealpaca again. It doesn't always doesn't always load up good when I have the tablet plugged in first. I'm just going to be doing 4 little icons as little items. I've already decided what they're going to be. The first one is going to be just a little piece of cake, good little sweet things. Okay. That's not the pencil I like. That's also not the pencil I like. This is not the computer I usually use, so... Okay, why don't I just use the pen on low opacity to do sketches? Yep, that sounds perfectly fine. Okay, my stabilizer... 5. Okay, that looks fine. 1,000 might be a little bit big, but we can always change it. We can always make it bigger or smaller in Vtube Studio, because that's how I'm going to do this. So, first off, little piece of cake. Okay. It's just a simple little piece of cake. First this is just the sketch. And I want it to be pretty simple so that I'm not doing this for an hour. I'm using cake here because Amakun is based on cake a lot. You can mostly tell that in his tummy scales because they have the color and then white like icing and stuff, and also the variety of sprinkles is very good. Okay, so yeah, just generic cake. Lately I've been really into just using no pressure on these things, just having a generic line width like I did with my model. We'll just make that black. We're gonna most of this is just gonna be straight lines using Control Shift. Not Control Shift, just holding Shift. After I put my pen down and I go Shift and it goes down again. Let's use these to make sure that it's straight up and down and not all wonky. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, turn that off. Actually, no, I want to turn it back on so I can do the stripes. Just the little things of icing. We'll just make this be 3 layers. And then just for a little bit of extra pizzazz, let's make there be some icing up top. In order to accommodate that, I'm gonna I want solid eraser, not the soft eraser. Like this, and we're just gonna erase that. Now I might redraw these things later, or I might just use emotes. Actually, that might actually be a good idea. Just for time's sake and to make them look good, let's go on the internet and let's just do Discord emotes. Emoji cake. Because I like Discord emojis. I want to do the emoji meme later on, so that will be fun. Okay, save image as. And I want to put it under where I'm going to be using it. So, cake. And then let's open up my reference on my phone. What other images did I want to use? I know I wanted hearts. Yeah, that looks good. Hearts. Cake might not be good enough since it's a JPEG. Let's see if we can find a PNG version. Save. There's a PNG. Cake. Okay. And then I want a rainbow, because Amakun is good with rainbows. That one's a little small. How about we go to Tools, Size, Large. that sounds good. Rainbow. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted was a flower because bees. Flower. Ooh, I don't want any of those complex ones, because then they won't fit the aesthetic. Oh, this one. Save image as flower. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's open up that folder. This is in my honey meme folder. Let's make them large. And yeah, as you can see, the JPEG cake, it's not actually transparent, even though they used that background. So that's a good reason. Let's just delete that. Okay, and then, ooh, the rainbow isn't the rainbow and the flower aren't transparent either. Okay, even though they're PNGs. That's fine. Let's just find an actual transparent one. Flower. I want to replace it, yes. Rainbow. And let's just see if this one's transparent. Okay, and look, as you can see, that flower is transparent. Because what I'm going to be doing is putting them... Okay, that one isn't transparent either. How about this one? Rainbow. There we go. That's transparent. Very good. And then, why don't I just give them a little bit of spunk? Let's close that. No, don't save it. File, open, Live2d, honey meme, cake. And we're just gonna select, we're gonna expand by, let's say, 5 pixels, because this is gonna be a background, and I want it to be able to pop out from the background good. So I'm just gonna give it a white outline using this technique, using the active layer. Okay, then now there's gonna be a white layer behind it. So let's deselect, file, save. Open, flower, select, expand, and on the layer below it, go white, deselect, save, and then just 2 more to go. Hearts, select, create, and then expand. Then will this work better if I use this? Oh, okay. How about we expand it a little more? It looks like there's some soft edges there. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, file, save, and then finally the rainbow. Select, expand, fill that in. All right, save. Okay, okay. Cool. And my emotes came on because I used the numbers. That's okay. You see, it's a cute fire one. I really like this one. Okay, pressing Control. Okay, all my emotes are gone now. So then, next thing, now that I have all the assets and things that I want, right, I want to put those into the actual streaming assets folder for Vtube Studio. I've got Steam apps, common, Vtube Studio data, streaming assets, and I'm going to go into items. They have a lot of free items that we can use in here, but I'm just going to plop the ones I made down in here. And then also under streaming assets, I have backgrounds. I have an animated and a non-animated background to use with this meme that I made already. And I'm just gonna be loading those up in Vtube Studio. So then let's open up the menu here. We'll go into, now, one thing we need before we start streaming, let's just put up this. It's a little animated feature. Might be a little too busy, but I like it. It's cute. I really liked making those honeycombs. This is the plain honeycombs. I think it's really cute. But I want to use the animated one for the first part. I'm gonna have Amakun over here on the right side. Oh, let's move. I just realized that Vtube Studio, Live2d, this one, here we go. Let's move that. Okay, now you can see it better. Now you can see what I'm actually doing. Let's fit that into the screen. Glad I realized that was happening. Okay, and we've got our little watermark. I made the animated one in Flip-a-Clip. On my computer, I have the free version on my, I have the premium version on my phone, but since I did it on the computer, I still had to use the app. So here we go. So then I think Amakun is in a pretty good position over here. So let's pull up first item. Let's lock that movement, yeah. And then items, this little star here. We've got a lot of different ones. Let's see here. I want the first one to be cake. I want it to be, yeah, just the same. I don't want to pin it to the model. Okay, and it's like that. We make it a little smaller. Okay. Let me just check comments again. Okay. Thank you, Game Planet Animations, for watching. I just noticed your comment now. But thank you for commenting on my avatar. I really like it. I think it's a big improvement from the one that I used before. Just a couple days ago, I made this one in about a day or two. I think it's really cute. And then, okay. Yeah, so I want the cake. And then I want certain emotes to be in place when I do this part. I want this one to, yeah, I just want this one to be normal. And so then what we're just gonna do is we're gonna hide that over there. And then I'm just gonna record in OBS. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. I'm just dancing around. It's all cute. I wanna get extra footage. I'm gonna be able to mute this so it'll be all good there. Okay, that's plenty. That's plenty for that portion, so I hit pause. Okay, the next portion that I want is using my sparkle and wave emotes. Let's see here, where were those? We've got angry, we've got angry eyebrows, we've got blushy, we've got confusion. I really went all out with these emotes. I used all of the parameters I had available. Here's my sparkles. You can see against the background that they're a little choppy, but they're really cute. I like them. I think it looks good. Like uneven like that. It gives a nice hand-drawn look. I think it's cute. I might change it later. So let's go. Okay, and then I also want to be waving. So that one's this one. I want this one. Or let's do both. Let's do both arms waving. Yeah. Here we go. And then in this portion, I don't want the cake anymore. How do I trash this? It popped up a thing saying how to do it, but I completely forgot to read it. So after cake, I want rainbow. There it is. Rainbow doesn't look quite as good as the cake. Ah, double tap an item, you can unlock. Drag items to the lower right to delete them. Very good, okay. There we go. And let's go there. Cool. And we got a rainbow. I think it looks pretty cute. It's not perfect, but it's still nice. Okay, and then now I'm just gonna hit record again. And I'm just gonna move around a bit. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey. Okay, that should be good. Pause the recording. And then my next one, I want it to be sweat and sad brows. And I want there to be a single nya. Let's get, where's my regular, there's my regular arms. Hit control, just go away for all of that. Yeah, sad brows again. Sweat drop. Yep. And yeah. I think that looks pretty cute. My third one I want to be the hearts. Do I want to do the sweat drop though? I don't think it's as cute. Let's go away from the sadness. And we'll just do blush. Blush. Yeah, that's way cuter. Okay, get rid of this over here. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna do the, what did I want here? The heart. Hearts. Make those a little smaller. Oh, I think I've forgotten each time to get rid of this side thing over here. Okay, so I'll have to do that again. But luckily it's pretty easy. So then let's just hit that X so that we do it right this time. And then we'll play the recording again. We're just gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna be like happy. And it's sweet like honey. Ah, this song gets stuck in my head so much because it's just so cute. Yeah, I enjoy this very much. Yay. Okay. Then we're just gonna have to redo the other ones. That's fine. Double click to make the menu pop up again. And then first one is just normal pose. And it's the cake. Okay, and we're gonna X that. Okay. And we're gonna do a little bit more recording over here. Let's play. I'm just gonna go back and forth a bit. It helps that I'm not trying to, pause it, it helps that I'm not trying to do lip syncing in this part because that's a little more complicated. Because even though I have lots of good keyforms, I can even be sad. Can I be sad? Where's my sad face? There it is. Sad. The words don't necessarily make it look like, probably because I don't have teeth, so I can't lip sync that well, but you can tell when I'm speaking, and so that's good. I like it better. Okay, the next part was sparkles. this one. There we go. I'm trying to memorize my hotkeys. So I've got sparkles, and I've got waving. And one other little thing you might notice is my tail moves back and forth. It's super cute. And the little earring has physics. I'm very happy about those. That's one of the reasons why I put them in, so I could have little bits of physics without doing full hair. Okay, and then the item that I used there was after cake. It's rainbow. Rainbow. Okay. Put it to the side, make it a little bigger. Okay. And then start recording. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. Almost did the same thing again. Close that out. And then we do like this. And we've got the watermarks down there, but they're not as intrusive. They're both in the same place, so I don't mind them at all. Plus, I have to pay money to get rid of them, so. Okay. So then that's that, and then then is my last one that I want to do, which is my shiny glasses. Let's take care of those. Shiny glasses. And what arm did I do for that one? I kind of want to do the other one. Or we'll do both. Cute. I really like my shiny glasses. That's one of the reasons why I gave him glasses, because I think it's cute. And it's a really nice emote. So then let's take away the rainbow and the last emote that I have. Nope, that's backgrounds. It's the flower. Go down to flower. Okay. Make this one a little bit bigger. It might have looked better in overall to just draw these myself so that they're the same size, same consistency and stuff, but this is easy and I think it's good. Okay, and then we just record a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Really going back and forth with this one so we can see the little paws go up and down. And pause it again, take away my emotes, and then that should be it for that portion. Okay, so then why don't we go and see how good that can be edited. Let's go to video editor. And I want this to be honey animation meme. I'm using the basic stuff. I've got a free video editing program, but I want to see what I can do with just the simplest of things. I already made a intro. Oh, yeah, that's the footage there. Didn't upload my intro in here, but yeah. These files cannot be read. Oh, right, yeah, I need to convert them. So let's go back to OBS. Go Remix Recordings. OBS recording. This one. Okay, Remix. And did that do it? No, okay. I thought that's what it was. Is this? View. Edit. Tools. Should have looked this up again. Why don't I turn off that background? I don't need it right now, and it's a little bit busy. So let's go just with. Go back to color picker. There we go. Okay. and then let's go back to OBS. Oh, no, I don't want that showing right now. So let's take that window capture off. Okay, now I'm in OBS, looking at stuff. You can't see it, it looks like, but that's fine. Settings, output, video, keys advanced, general. Okay, so I'm just gonna look online again, see how to do this. Let's go with how to make OBS give MP4. Okay. And then we'll just go in here. This seems like a pretty good tutorial. This is Prof Plays Minecraft. Never watched him before. Looks like this is what I want to do.
OBS. This is going to be a super meta, as you can see. It goes on forever. Super meta lesson. OBS, if you're using a Mac, saves your file as a MKV, and that can be confusing because what you have to do is, after you take your video, to be able to use it in a program like iMovie, you have to be able to go to Show Recordings, and then you, oh, that was the wrong one. Where is it? Remux Recordings. And then you have to convert it to an MP4. There's a way to get around that, and if you go to OB...
So it's supposed to be in Remux Recordings. Remux Recordings, yes, yes. It's already been remuxed. It's still an MKV. Okay, let's watch on to see what else.
Yes, preferences, and you go to output. You can actually choose.
Change the recording output. Yep, okay. Well, I've already done those things though. Settings, output. Looks like, can I not change that? I probably can't do it while on stream. Okay. That's fair. Okay. So for now, stop recording. Okay, yeah. Oh, MP4. There, I don't know. Oh, I guess it needed to wait until I was done recording to do it as an MP4. Cool. Okay. Even though I was already paused on it. That is good to know. So let's just drop that in here. And we'll also drop the sound in. No, you don't drop the sound in there. Okay. So we'll just go in here. Then we're going to want custom audio. Nope. I want to drag this one, this sound. Oh, does it not go the full way? Okay, yeah, no. On the animation ream is pretty short. Okay. So then, why don't I turn off the background music a bit so I can hear this a bit better. Going back to here. And let's also X that out so you can see me. We'll put me down here. And then we need to window, and we'll go to photos. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Oh, get rid of that confused face. Okay. And we're gonna go here. And let's mute it for now. Yeah, we're gonna want to mute the original video because that's gonna have my voice and I don't want that. And all that background noise.
Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee. Take a flight, 2, 1, go. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna split this. Okay, gonna split it here so that there's the first portion, and then this part I'm splitting out with the rainbow. I'm gonna be just gonna have to delete that part since I did it wrong. Let's just find the ending to that. There we go. Done. And let's just, that was a whole 20 seconds. Let's remove that. We want to split this again. Okay. Oh, and it looks like I did do the cake one right. So I guess I've got some stuff to choose from. Okay, we'll just go like that. We can split them a bit better once we're done. Okay, so then there's the rainbow again. Split that. So I'll just delete this one too. I can always add them back in because I've got the original file right over there. So there's the rainbow. Okay. Wait, but that's 3 things. There's the cake. There's the hearts. There's the rainbow. Ah, and the flower is right at the end there. Got it. Okay, let's split that. Okay. That should be good. Done there. Okay, now we're gonna want to trim it. Let's see here. How long is each
Sweet
part?
like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee. Take a flight, 2, 1, go. Sweet like honey.
Okay, so each part is about 2 seconds long. That's not that long. I've got a lot to cut here, so we're just gonna go a little bit more arbitrarily. We're gonna trim. Then, why does that say 1:22? I don't want to trim the whole thing. Just this one. Trim. Okay, yeah, there's the 19 seconds. Then I want... No, it's not. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I'll just use the split tactic again. Split. So let's see here.
Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee. Take a flight, 2, 1.
Okay, so part of that little part at the beginning I don't want. So we'll just delete that. Okay, and then let's add a title card so that the other part can be good. Okay, let's see here.
Sweet like honey on a summer night,
Is this a
like
good
a busy
length?
bee. Take a flight, 2, 1, go.
I want it to be 6 seconds.
Sweet like honey, sweet like a
Okay, That's better. Now I'll be able to line them up. I already have the intro portion that I've already done good. I don't want to show you guys the full video until I post it. It'll be all good. Okay, now let's split this again. And why don't we just take the first 2 seconds? And then how does that go? Oh, I think it needs to be a little bit longer than 2 seconds, actually. So let's take the next 3 seconds of this one. And this is just general stuff. We'll just take out this part. Oh, it kind of looks like I'm talking there. It's okay. And then we want to split this one, make sure that there's none of that cake there so that we can see the transition good. Why is the cake in all of this one? Oh, right, because I just did that. Okay. Let's remove that. There's a lot of listening back and redoing things. Can you not? No! Why can't you see my stuff? You haven't been able to see my stuff for this whole time. You didn't comment on it? Oh dear. There we go. Why did I turn that off before? Sorry. I'm a rookie. I know it. So let's see if this is good. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So then we want this one to be about 3 seconds. Let's make it 4 just in case. I don't want to make it too short. We'll just trim it down to size for realsies after, because you can remove things good. You can't really add them back so good. Okay, and then this one will also split down about the 4 second mark. Get rid of that excess. Okay, and then split that, and then I kind of want that there at the end. I think was the best. So let's split down the first 6 seconds since the total is 10 seconds long, and take care of this first one. Okay, and now since we are hearing the next portion of the song, we know that it's not right. Okay, so this one could be split just a little bit less. Listen to when it stops. Done. Okay, then this one be removed, and then it's timing difference. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that one was 3.5. So I know that each part should be about 3.5 long then. So let's go like that. See how that does. It's a lot of rewatching, so it can be hard for some people. Okay, so then this one needs to go down a bit. Move.
Like a summer day, sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey. Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day, sweet.
Okay, so that's still a little too long. Let's go down to 350.
Like a summer, sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day, sweet like honey. Sweet like honey.
Okay.
Sweet like
So then let's split this. When does
like a
it...
summer day, sweet.
Okay. So it's only a little bit in. Okay. I feel a little sad this last one is shorter than the rest.
Sweet like honey. Like a summer day, sweet.
Okay. So why don't we make this one go a little bit down? How does that sound?
Sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey.
Okay. Yeah. Not this one. This one. Split this one so that it's only 3.5. 3.5. Done. Remove that. Then let's see if the time is better.
Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day, sweet.
Okay, then we just need to trim a little bit more of this. With it being so slow, with it being such a small amount though, it's hard to tell. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Move.
Sweet like a summer day, sweet.
Okay, cool. And so then that is that portion of the meme.
Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee. Take a flight, 2, 1, go. Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day, sweet.
Okay. Now then, you can't really do good transitions and stuff in this one. Yeah. It's been almost an hour already. How about I try doing the rest of it though? With Vtube Studio. Okay. Let's make sure model is up top. And let's turn off window capture too. Okay. Then let's make there be a different background. We want the honeycomb background. We want this one to be a little bit less busy. Let's unlock this. Okay. And then I want to turn that background music back on. Yeah, this is 2-hour synthwave mix, LA Sunset, royalty free, no copyright background music by White Bat Audio. I just found it randomly, and I think it's a pretty good background song for this. Okay, so then for this one, Sweet Like Honey. If I can do a bit more lip sync, that'd be nice. But I'm gonna focus more on the actions. Honey, honey, honey. How about we turn that down a little bit? How's over here? Hotkey, yeah. Fade 4.25 seconds. How's that? Honey, honey, honey. Okay. Now this one's going to be a little bit more of a finesse. Okay, let's go back over here. Now let's see here. What kind of pose or something do I want to be shown when the honey comes on? What kind of change? Probably one that I haven't done before. But none of those really seem appropriate. So probably just the paw. Now let's go back here. We did 2 paws over there. One paw, the left paw over there, up 2 paws. So let's do the paw on the right this time. So that's key control, the numpad 2 on my computer here. Oh, and let's make sure you can see what I'm doing, because that is always a good idea. Okay. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Now we only need 1 good shot of this portion, because we're just gonna copy paste and edit it like that. So let's go over here. Now what looks good? Do I want to be big? And down here? Then the paw doesn't show as much. So let's go, how about like that? Okay. And then what if I use the things in the background? Let's use those items. Cake. We'll just bring them back. And in fact, yeah. One thing that you can do with this type of thing is if you go to the settings and you go to the hotkeys, one of the things you can do with hotkeys is, where is it? Huh, I thought there was one for items. It would be really useful and nice if that was a thing. But you can move model, change your background, reload the microphone, all kinds of things. And I think those are really useful. And they could provide really cool transitions in terms of memes and stuff, like changing the background and stuff. Okay. One thing, I don't know if I want all 4 of them up here. There's one more asset that I did, which is this end screen. Let's open that up. And let's make sure that we can make sure that you guys can see that. Okay. Window capture. Move this to Firealpaca. Turn that on. Okay. And then can you see Firealpaca? No, I need to go back to... Yeah, okay. I know. I need to go back to transparent. Let's just put that cake down there. And then we'll go back to backgrounds. And we'll go back to color picker. Okay, now I'm transparent. Now you can see Firealpaca. Let's move me. There we go. You can see her little head. That's so cute. Okay. So we're gonna go. Yep, here's the little other asset thing that I made for the end. There are these bees that just sleep in the flowers, and they're so cute, and I love them, and I wanted to include them in this. So then, let's take that out, let's take that out, and that. And we can just make this into its own item. Let's edit canvas, and we'll go 500, is that good? Left? No, we want 700. Yeah, and we'll just make that a 700 by 700 square. We could probably make it a little smaller, but that's fine. File, save as. Sleeping bees. Okay. And that's now a PNG, transparent PNG. And we'll open up that folder and go back here. Oh, wrong folder. There it is. Streaming assets, items, and just drop that on in. Okay. Oh, and all my emotes are up. I love this. I might have to change that eventually, but for now I think it's just fun. Okay. And so then let's make me not transparent anymore. And center me in OBS. There we go. Okay. And then I don't even need to reload Vtube Studio. At least I don't think I do. What did I name it? Sleeping Bees. Yep, here it is. Where is it? Where'd it go? Sleeping bees. Select. I don't want to pin it. There we go. That was the problem. I think it was by my feet or something. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And then, did I do sparkles? Yeah, I did sparkles. Okay. So do I want to be like this? And then go like that? Let's see how it looks with the 4 different items. So we've got the cake, we've got flower, we've got rainbow, and we've got hearts. There we go. And then what order did I do those in earlier? I did cake, rainbow, hearts, flower. So let's put them in that order over here. Cake, rainbow, hearts, and flower. Let's make me go down a bit. Okay. Like that, go like that, and then let's move me down a little bit more. Yeah, you can still see the paw there. Maybe it's a little bit bigger. No, small is fine. But we'll spread them out a bit more. There we go. And I think that looks cute. Okay. So then let's record. And we'll just go, let me see if I can try to lip sync. Good. Sweet like honey. Sweet like, what am I? Okay, there's my eyes. Sweet like honey. 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 Doing some takes of that. Sweet like honey. Sweet like honey. Sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay. Sweet like honey. Okay. And then sweet like a summer day. Sweet like a summer day. Okay. Let's see if any of that was good. And then it should just be going back in here. Very good. Or nope, we need the remux. Yeah, this one. Remux. Recording remuxed. Now it's good. Okay, why don't I just delete these MKVs? I'm not going to use them. I'm happy that I can tell the difference between them because they're different backgrounds. And then we'll just put that in here. And we'll add this back here. Yeah, that was a bit of recording. We'll make sure to mute that. I'm just recording a bit there. Okay, there we go. So we can at least... Why don't I go up to the split? Okay, there's a bit of nothing. I think that was my first attempt. So we can just take off these 12 seconds. Just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, that looked pretty good. Okay, and then let's take that out. Okay, and then take out like the first second of that. Oh. Literally just a couple seconds off. Just putting that. Let's put that over there just so we can save it. Let's see if that's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take that first try, just for ease's sake. And we're gonna split this so that it's just that take. That's good. Okay, we're gonna want to make sure. Why is there suddenly just silence in my ears? Oh, okay. The music just went silent. Okay, let's split that again, make it a little bit smaller. Put that back there. Okay. Now let's copy and paste. Okay. So now we're gonna copy that, paste that again, and then we're just gonna take the honey part of that. Scroll over here. Split. It's about there. Okay, a little bit more off the front. Keep pressing pause as soon as it pauses, so it makes it want to hit play. So then we'll just drag that over there. Very good. Okay. It's a little bit laggy because this is just photos, windows stuff. So it's sweet like honey. Okay, and then we've got, just remove this, and remove this. And then now we need to pick out the summer day portion. Where do I even start doing the summer day stuff? There it is. Okay. So we can go like that. Don't need that part. Okay, to make this just be a little bit, copy, paste, copy. Sweet like honey, honey, sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Okay, yeah, I don't need that one. Does that not match up anymore? let's just take that out. I'm gonna delete the second half of that because I want the beginning half of that mostly. Okay, based on the fact that these were about 1 second, we can use that to determine where this is. So that's at about 4 or 5 seconds. So I want to cut off at about 2 seconds here. I'll put that in front. Okay, almost there. Just a little bit more off the front. Okay, a little bit more. It's just a little bit off. And you might be fine with that, but I'm not. I want to try to make this really good. And a little bit more. Okay, because as you can probably hear, the sweet like honey again starts while he's putting his arms up. I want him to be able to put his arms up the whole way. So I'm just gonna keep chipping off bits. Okay, why don't I go with a slightly bigger chunk this time? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So I cut a lot of that. So why don't we just delete all these tiny parts. Okay, let's watch from this. Okay, so now we gotta split the end off. Okay, and then that. Okay, and then we're gonna want, just to see better, over there, this really tiny one again. Now again, this lag makes it a little bit difficult, but I'm doing the best I can. Okay, and then right, we've got the one more thing. That. And screen PNG. And then we'll just put that in there. That. And at the end. And let's just watch the whole thing.
Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee. Take your flight to my God. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like
I think that's all I'm going to do for this stream. There's still some things to fix up, but I want to fix them up on my own. I don't want this to go too long. So I hope you had a good stream, a good time, and I really liked doing this. And again, thank you Game Planet Animations for commenting and for watching. Specifically because, yeah. But again, thanks so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yay!